But when I started coaching him in Oakland, we nicknamed him the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Jerry Rice is one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences that at the end of all of the conversation and all of the thrills and everything else, you still end up asking yourself, how can this be possible?
I would like to be the all-time receiver.
In the first round, the San Francisco 49ers select wide receiver Jerry Rice, Mississippi Valley.
The fear of failure, never wanting to let anyone down. You know, I felt I had to represent Mississippi the right way, because if I had success in the NFL, then they would go in there and look at those other players and give them the same opportunity. And I think that's something that's still driving me. Dropping footballs and having the crowd to boo me, having the media say that I don't think Bill Walsh should have drafted this guy from this small, predominant black school. That motivated me to go out there and work harder and just to prove everybody wrong. I remember being in the locker room and I just started crying. It was very frustrating. I feel like you have to go through some type of adversity to have success.
People understand hard work and how to get there, and you got to do it, but they don't understand Jerry Rice hard work. Changed the way people played that position.
It's almost a consensus that the best wide receiver in football is number 80, Jerry Rice. Some wide receivers can catch it deep, some can catch it short, some can catch intermediate routes, some guys are possession receivers, but Jerry Rice can do it all.
It was a dream come true to be drafted by the 49ers, and I'm so proud to be part of such a classy organization. I was blessed to play for not one, but two Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Joe was the ultimate prankster, putting tiger bombs in jocks, and Steve would roll out of bed and come to work with his hair all messed up. I wasn't the most physical or the fastest receiver in the NFL, but they never clocked me on the way to the end zone. I love it when some commentary would refer to an upstart receiver as the next Jerry Rice. That made me work even harder. It was as if I was saying, you're going to have to work so hard to get to where I am. And if you can pay that price, you deserve it. But I was always in search of that perfect game. And I never got it. Even if I caught 10 or 12 passes or 2 or 3 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, I would dwell on the one pass I dropped. It was made not just to me, but mostly to my work, to my sweat and sacrifice of all those who carried me to the steps of this hollow ground. But if I have a single regret about my career standing here today, it's that I never took the time to enjoy it. I swear to God, this is true because I was always working. Right after the season, whether we won the Super Bowl or not, I would take 2 weeks off and go right back to training.
I'm used to winning Super Bowls. That's the only thing I know. Every time I stepped on the football field, I expected to win. I don't like losing. You play the game to win. I could easily just sit here and say I'm the greatest player to ever play the game, you know, with what I have accomplished on the football field. But I'm just not that type of person. I had that hunger, that desire to want to be successful, and I was not going to let anything stand in my way.